out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Glendale. Price now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ace. Big Ace.
They go play action now. Murray. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. On play action, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle.
Let's go.
Now Murray. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Murray now on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. To throw is Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing again is Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Murray's going to throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going up top. That's caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hold on, ready? Sit. Hold on.
On 1st and 10, Murray in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Murray. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Panthers have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Now, faking the give. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
First carry for David Montgomery. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
McBride is the motion man. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy, and we haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Panthers off to the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray, touchdown Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll look to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A give. Here's Benson. He'll manage only a couple. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Murray looking to throw. He'll try to run for it. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. Now Murray on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On second down, here's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On second down, Montgomery. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Third and long.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's stay 19. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Dell motioning over. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Panthers. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Price now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to look deep for Adams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
2nd down, Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets this complete, finding Adams. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals are going to extend their lead.
Cardinals 35, Panthers 17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Murray now on 2nd down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Murray's going to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
38, Panthers 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now a second down throw for Murray. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw again is Murray. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
It's a pickup of 12. It's an Arizona first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 52, Panthers 17. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
30-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. He's to the 15. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers cut into the lead a little bit.
Panthers 24.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Murray to throw on second down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They run out of the gun with Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
2-2. 2-2.
On play action, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Murray now. Here's a screen set up for Benson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
1-1. 2-2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we... Again, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Biggest! Swim! Biggest!
Second down, Murray. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Trey McBride, touchdown Cardinals. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he's got another one. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Sly's extra point up and good. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
And the Panthers first down.
19 Lions. Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Montgomery. And he'll get about 5. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready upward. 18 back. 18 back. Ready.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They go play action now. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Panthers have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's a 2nd and 9. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Cardinals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
First down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sly's extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Second pilot. Here we go, set. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Swim.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Preston Smith on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Benson. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Murray to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.